Hey everybody, this is AAXGames.com coming at you with another review, and this one right now is on Worms Battlegrounds for the Xbox One console. This comes free with any Xbox Live membership, so if you are an Xbox Gold member, you can go ahead and download this to your console today. This offers a basic story play mode, and it's not really that friendly, I'll be honest with you. There is a potentially interesting mode here on the Xbox Live, but I haven't been able to get connected to it yet. I have attempted a quick match for forts and for deathmatch multiple times with no avail, but maybe when I'm doing this video talking to you guys, maybe we'll actually get a hold of a match and link up with some players on Xbox Live. But it doesn't seem that this game has caught on quite yet, even as a free game. So we may have to just go ahead and take a look at the story mode. Okay, so I would say that I'll go ahead and cancel out of this, but it actually gives itself 30 seconds, and then if it can't find a game that's going, it goes ahead and cancels on its own. So let's just let it try to find a match, and if it can't, we'll try the single story mode. Okay, so no luck finding a live match on Xbox Live, so we don't have any local play set up right now here, so let's go ahead and just try the actual local play campaign mode, which is what they're calling their story mode. And here is the map, so you can see the red lit up there on that indicator for that space. So you can see that there are a good amount of levels that you've got to get through. I haven't taken a lot of time playing the game, just looking at the main functionality of it, the graphical user interface, and seeing what I would rate this as on a free level. And I'm going to have to say 3 stars because of the ability to connect, if I ever could get a connection with somebody else and play the game with them interactively, and for a free game giving out a story mode, and with as many functions that it does have. And you know, it's tough to really give a free game a lower ranking than 3 stars unless you've seen some of the other ones that we've done, and there are a couple like Volgar the Viking that may fall under the 3-star ranking, even though they are free games. But anyway, let's take a look at this.
This is one of the most fascinating displays in a museum, the Wormolithic Age. I found a Stonehenge-like temple from this era once. Magnificent. Took some blowing up, I can tell you. So, what we got? Looks like Mesmer's hypnotized worms are holed up pretty securely here. Think it might be prudent to wipe them out, don't you?
So the story mode graphical user interface looks really promising starting out here on the loading screen. Let's see what happens when we get in.
There you are! Oh, you look like a good chap to be in a scrap with. That's one of the enemy goons over there. Afraid you're going to have to eliminate pretty much all of the baddies. Remember, we need to get that ancient artifact, the stone carrot, back from Mesmer, or you'll all be his slaves. Then I'll have to kill a lot of you, and I have a garden party this weekend too.
Let's go.
Okay, so as you can see, you can zoom in and zoom out with your left trigger and your right trigger, and this kind of gives you an idea of the level that you're going through and where you need to get to complete it. So anyway, the interface is a little bit disappointing after all the introductions and everything. This is as close as I can get in right here. and you just use the actual joystick to move, and you use X to go ahead and jump, and then you can perform a flip by holding down the left trigger and hitting the X at the same time. But as you can see, that does create you to zoom in and out, so that can be a little bit annoying. Now we've got to go get this weapons crate over here and then basically start embarking on our way in our adventure down the hill to killing basically all of these worms and getting to the end of the stronghold. So that's basically it for the game, and I'm going to go ahead and end the review there and let you guys go ahead and take a look for yourself. Again, this is a free game that's available on the Xbox Live Gold membership accounts. So go ahead and download this and see if you like it. You can always delete it off the console if you decide you don't. And take a look at any of our other reviews for games that you might want to pick up at aaxgames.com.